Krista Katsuni here, and today is Valentine's Day. Well, almost close to Valentine's Day. When you see this video, it'll be the 13th, which is as closest to as Valentine's Day as I can get. But I bought a bunch of stuff for us to eat for the holiday. A lot of people call it a holiday, but it's not really a holiday. It's a event that people made up, so people had an excuse to try and spoil their girlfriends / boyfriends and spend a lot of money on them, essentially, to try and because if you don't buy something for Valentine's Day for your boyfriend / girlfriend, you're in trouble. But I don't have a boyfriend or girlfriend for that matter, so I just bought a bunch of candy from the store. I bought it from 2 different stores. I got most of the stuff from Walmart, and then I got a couple other things from the dollar store. So, along with these glasses that you see me wearing, which makes everything pinkish red, and there's like a lot of scratches and glue globules and everything like that. What do you expect for $1, right? But I wanted to be sort of festive-ish for Valentine's Day, even though I don't really celebrate it that much. But it was an excuse to eat a bunch of candy. I love it. So I got a bunch more stuff over here. I'll show you all the stuff that I got, and then I'll go ahead and eat a little bit of each one, so that way you can drool and wish that you had as much stuff. And I've got a crap ton of stuff, so I might have to edit this a lot or go over a little bit. But anyway, so first of all, we got this little guy here, which is it's a cuddly cuties yummy milk chocolate candy, and it's a frog. And it shows like some other guys on the bottom, so other than just a frog, you can get a dog, a polar bear, an owl, or a monkey, but I got the frog. Also, I got these sucker things. They say that they look like candles on a stick. Like, it looks like the consistency of wax. But they say it's a sucker, or whatever, lollipop. And this one's strawberry, and I got another one here which is grape. So we'll see what these are like. They look like they're wax. They don't look like they're made out of corn stuff, but they don't look like candy. They look like wax. And then I got this, which has 5 pieces of candy in it. I think it shows 5 different kinds on the back. It shows like the flavors and everything. I got this at the dollar store. It's a marshmallow heart. Like the marshmallow eggs and stuff like that you get from the store. I got conversation hearts. I probably won't eat these on camera, just because you know what conversation hearts are. You get them every year. And these are tiny conversation hearts, so like they're even smaller than the regular kind. But a 5-pack for $1, because why not? I'll give some to my grandmother and whatnot. And then I got this, which is a candy bar, which has got a little doggy on it. Then I got some cookies and cream hearts from the dollar store. I got some caramel hearts from the dollar store. I got this box of Lindor strawberries and cream truffles, which was the most expensive thing that I bought. It was like $5, but everything else was like $1 or less, or $1. Maybe, like, I think the next thing up was like $2.98, and that was these things. But I'm going to show you those things in a second. I'm running out of room here. These things were interesting. I saw these and I'm like, what the fuck? These are white cheesecake flavored M&Ms. And I'm like, the fuck? So I thought, what the hell? I'll grab these and see what these taste like. I'll probably eat these at the end, because this is like the last thing that I grabbed at the Walmart. So I'll try these at the end. But everything else is basically the same thing that I've tried already. It's just variations of stuff. So I'll start with the stuff that I got from the Dollar Tree first. Mainly because that's probably going to be the worst quality stuff, because Dollar Tree, at the beginning of me coming back in March of last year, there were some Easter candy that I bought from an Easter haul, and they were like, some of them were okay, but a lot of them were like crappy. But I got them at the 99-cent store. I didn't get them at the Dollar Tree. The 99-cent store and the Dollar Tree are kind of like the same, but they're different. Like there's more better quality food at the 99-cent store than there is at the Dollar Tree. Sometimes. Mostly like the canned food and boxed food and stuff like that. When it comes to candy, unless it's a name brand candy, don't eat it at the 99-cent store because usually 9 times out of 10 it's going to taste like crap. So this is one of the caramel hearts. It's like purple and it's got little pink hearts on it. It didn't focus right, so whatever. But this is the caramel heart and it looks like this. Smells like chocolate. It tastes okay. You get kind of a weird aftertaste at the end. Like, I think it's like the caramel that gives an aftertaste. I'm not sure. But, well, not bad for a Dollar Tree product. Well, these ones here are made by Palmer, which is the same company that makes that frog. I don't remember what these ones are made out of. They're made from, made by. No, these are also made by Palmer. So, Palmer's not that bad. It's kind of like a cheap candy thing. They make a lot of Easter candy, so. And it's like, this is kind of tripping me out because, like, I'm not used to seeing, like, pink tone. Everything's. I mean, you would think it'd be red because it's a red lens, but I'm seeing pink. Everything has a pink tint to it. But this is what that looks like. Focus. It's white and it's got cookies and stuff in it. So. Not bad. I think I actually like these ones better than the caramel. These ones don't give you a weird aftertaste. So this here has a to or from on the back, so you can send it just like that. But it's like just a simple bar of chocolate. And it's made by Whitman. So Whitman is the ones that made that sampler the one time. And I bought a bunch of Christmas candy. And it was a Whitman sampler, and it had they do candy, mostly like stuff like this. They mostly do like box stuff. So go back and you get like these big, huge ass pips. That's what they're called, by the way. These things, like the individual pieces, they're called pips. Kind of like the dots on well, that was lovely. Like the dots on dice, they're also called pips. But these are called pips. And you break them, and they're like individual pieces. So these are better tasting chocolate. Really close to Hershey's. Tastes really close to Hershey's chocolate. The caramel, the chocolate was on the caramel one from the Palmer's. It was either that or the caramel that gave you a weird taste. Okay, so I said I was gonna do all the stuff from the Dollar Tree first. That wasn't from the Dollar Tree. This was though. This was and this was from the Dollar Tree. So I got them out of order. I actually ate something that wasn't in from the Dollar Tree. So this is the freaking marshmallow heart. This is like huge. Like normally they're like about half the size of that, or at least really thin. This is thick as fuck. So, and I got this from the Dollar Tree. So we'll see what this tastes like. This is made by Russell Stover's, and Russell Stover's is the other big brand of chocolate making. So it should be good. It smells really good. If you break it in half or something, break it there. Look at that ooze. Look at that ooze, everybody. Oh, yeah, it's like, oh, like getting crumbs all over my computer. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Now my fingers are gonna be all sticky, and I got chocolate all over my computer. Okay, so that's what it looks like to tear it apart. You got a nice big stringy marshmallow. The best thing so far, yes. The marshmallow is fluffy. Reminds me of like those bars. They're called Rocky Road. I don't remember who. It's like a weird company that makes them. Cause it's not Hershey's and it's not like Mars. But they're called Rocky Road. And they're made with chocolate and marshmallows like this. And they put like pecans in them, which is weird. Why not almonds? That would make it a Rocky Road. But that's what this tastes like. Almost exactly the same. Except for it doesn't have the nuts in it. But my fingers are all sticky now. Because I pulled it apart. Okay. Now we get to go on to this here, which has all the different flavors in it. So, in case I didn't get to read it last time, it's made by Elmer's Chocolate, or Elmer Chocolate. Since 1855, you get a caramel, a strawberry cream, an orange cream, a chocolate truffle, and a caramel truffle. And only 2 out of these 5 are dark. So as you can see, they're all nice and sitting in there. This one here is the caramel. We'll get that one a tasty taste. Not bad. Well, it tastes a lot like orange, even though it's caramel for some reason. This one here is the strawberry cream. That one's good. This long one here is orange cream. This is a chocolate truffle. And then this last one here is chocolate caramel. Like it's caramel, but it's chocolate caramel. There's that. So, there are those guys. I'm getting like a sugar high from all this stuff. Okay, so try that. I'm curious to find out what these taste like. They're hard, so I'm guessing that they're just like a sucker. You're supposed to suck on them. But they don't look like suckers. They look like... Don't use your teeth, kids. So this is... Oop, I just pulled it right off the stick. That's good enough, I guess. But... yeah. Well, it is hard. But you pretty much have to sit there and suck on it. Focus, thank you. So I got like dye and stuff on my teeth. From this, I guess. Yeah. Like it's like colored food coloring or whatever. It's coming off on onto my teeth. So there's that one. I'm kind of curious as what this one tastes like. It's supposed to be grape flavor. And this is probably going to seem like even worse because it's more colorful than the other one is. Oh, it came off a whole lot easier. Do I have to start second on this one? See? It's like, it's just like surface color. It's not even like that color. It's white and then they painted it. So unless you want to have like purple or pink teeth, avoid those. So, I think it stained my fingers a little bit. I can't really tell. These glasses are making everything like weird. So, okay. Only thing we have left is we got this guy. And we've got these things. And we got the Lindor truffles. So I'm going to go ahead and eat this guy. Then I'm going to do the truffles. And then I'm going to do the M&Ms. And then end the video. Because, I mean, these things are like the chocolate Easter bunnies that you get from the store. They're just like, instead of Easter rabbits, you get weird other creatures, and they have hearts on them instead of Easter paraphernalia. So you got this solid chocolate little guy that says "totally yours," totally, because it says toad. If you can see that, it says "totally yours," and it's actually a better quality like thing. It's like solid chocolate. It's not hollow, and it looks like really good quality. Like it's not like the really shitty stuff that they come up with for like Easter, because I've seen like a lot of Easter bunny, like chocolate Easter bunnies that look like they like are deformed or half broken or whatever. So this is actually a pretty solid, little froggy guy. So sorry guy, I'm gonna have to eat one of your faces or one of your body parts or something. I'm gonna be nice and I'm gonna eat one of his feet, so that way he can at least get away with the other three. Again, like solid milk chocolate, tastes decent. It's by Palmer, so it's by the same company that does the two things I ate first, the chocolate caramel and the other thing. So now you got these little Lindor truffles. Like, they're good till August of this year. So if you don't eat them all right away, you can at least have them for, a couple months. It's in this nice little heart-shaped box, and you don't get very many of them. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You get 8 of these guys for $5. These are like the most expensive candies because they're like more high-end. That was like the only thing that I saw that was like high-end there. The rest of it was like the box chocolates and then like the dollar stuff that oh, that's interesting. I expected it to be chocolate but with like strawberry or something on the inside, but it's actually white. It's got little pink flecks in it. It's probably going to be kind of like that candy bar that I had before with, it was like when I was tasting all those chocolate bars, it was like strawberries and cream, but it was in a bar form. So here we're going to go try this little ball of goodness. You can't really see it because it's so bright. It's got the shell, and it's got cream on the inside. I'll say it's not as good as like the candy bar version of the strawberries and cream. I mean, it's okay, but I didn't taste anything strawberry. Like, it just tastes like cream. So, wasn't very, very strawberry-y. Okay, last thing are the the last piece of candy, like, choked me up, because as I was swallowing the second half of it, it, like, caught in my throat, and then, like, made me cough. So, I'm sorry if you get to see any of that. You get either white, pale yellow, or pink as the colors for these things. So, I don't know what I think about this. I guess maybe they could crow on you, but like, it's definitely a weird taste. Like, it doesn't really taste like cheesecake. Actually, I know exactly what it tastes like. It tastes like artificial cheesecake. Because, you know, there was something that I had that was supposed to be a cheesecake flavor, and it tasted like that. Usually, same thing with strawberry. Cheesecake and strawberry are like my two, like, nobody can make strawberries taste like strawberries unless it's a strawberry. And you can't make cheesecake, anything cheesecake flavored, it tastes like cheesecake. That stuff there tastes like artificial cheesecake. I mean, it's a candy, so there's not much they can do. I mean, they're tolerable, but I was kind of expecting better, you know, because it's an M&M product. You know, M&Ms do like a lot of weird, wacky flavors, so I was expecting it to be a whole lot better than that. But what do you expect, right? So yeah, that's gonna be all for Valentine's Day. Hopefully you have somebody to share it with. If not, you know, go to your local dollar store, 99-cent store, or Walmart, Target, whatever, and go get yourself some candy. Like, spoil yourself. It's like if nobody else can love you, at least love yourself. I mean, like, not in that way, but like, pamper yourself. You know, like, if you're your only, you know, self, you know, you don't have a significant other or anything, like me, just go out and do something for yourself. Like, don't, like, feel bad because, like, oh, like, you know, I don't have a boyfriend, doesn't, you know, can't buy me presents or anything, but just go out and buy something for yourself. Buy something for yourself, go and, like, go to a spa or get a pedicure or manicure or something. Just spoil yourself. That's all I can say. And that piece of candy is still kind of tripping me up, making me want to cough. So, before I start hacking up a lung, thanks so much for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed this video and enjoyed me eating all this candy, be sure to give it a like and share with your friends, and be sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. If you want, there will be a video over here on this side that YouTube suggests that you'll check out. Here in the middle will be my face. You can click on that to go subscribe if you have not done that yet. And go over there where this balloon is. There'll be a link to go to the merch store if you're interested in buying some merch. So, have a happy Valentine's Day, and I'll see everybody next time. Bye-bye.